Good morning, everyone. Hope I'm audible. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the orientation session of the AICA course, certificate course for chartered accountants, a pioneering initiative by the AI and ICI. The world is witnessing an unprecedented transformation driven by artificial intelligence. As professionals trusted with shaping financial systems and advising business strategies, CAs must be equipped not just with accounting expertise, but with a forward-looking understanding of the how emerging tech like AI are reshaping our profession. The course is designed specifically for members of ICI to introduce you to practical, ethical, and insightful applications of AI in domains such as auditing, finance, taxation, data analytics, and beyond. More importantly, it aims to empower you to become not just passive users, but confident evaluators and implementers of AI systems. We at ICI firmly believe that CS must be at the forefront of India's digital evolution. This program reflects our commitment to preparing our members for a future where technology and ethics go hand in hand. I encourage you to all to actively participate, ask questions, collaborate, and absorb not just the content, but the vision behind the initiative. But before starting, I must tell you that we had a very excellent conference in Pune, the ICI AI Innovation Summit, which was held on the 18th and 19th July 2025. Now, we are again having a similar conference in Jaipur on 22nd and 23rd August of 2025. I would like to play a video for that conference. Thank you. You may register for the conference. The early bird discounts are valid till 5th August 2025. Now, coming back to the orientation session, today we have our esteemed faculty, CA Amish Thakkarji, who will be taking us forward on the nitty-gritties of the course. I must tell you some brief details about him. He is a FCA, CISA qualified, CISM qualified, and DISA qualified. He has a 22 years experience across corporate and professional domains with international exposure. His specializations include forensic, IT audit, cybersecurity, risk management, AI, data analytics, leadership, mentoring, and soft skill training. He has trained over 60,000 plus CA students and thousands of professionals globally in fields like AI, data analytics, and fraud detection. He is a visiting faculty at various prestigious institutions all over India. And he has been involved actively in ICI as a core committee member, faculty, and content developer across various committees. He has delivered more than 75 batches on AI and trained more than 4,000 plus CAs in just 10 months. And he has been conducting trainer sessions across India. He has been conducting corporate training across various PSUs and corporates in India and abroad. His specializes include AI, cybersecurity, IT governance, risk audit, leadership, mentoring, communication, and presentation skills. Now, without much further ado, I would hand over the controls to CA Amish Thakkarji to take the session forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Rishi. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. Hope I am audible. Okay.
Yes.
A very warm welcome to each one of you who have joined on a Sunday morning. And I must congratulate that you have been fortunate to be part of this AI community in ICAI. You have taken the first right step of joining this course, and you were fortunate to get enrollment in the batch. Now, from here on, we will induct you, guide you, give you a roadmap. And for all of that, the first step is orientation. So, friends, from your Sunday morning, I request next 30 minutes of your time for your own benefit. So I request all of you, please leave everything, whatever you have at hand, hear me for next 30 minutes, and you will get a complete end-to-end roadmap as to how to begin your journey, continue your journey, finish your journey, and the roadmap for after 3 days. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this Sunday morning with me. Grab your cup of coffee and tea, whatever you are comfortable with, and let us take it forward from here, right? I'm just sharing my screen. Please confirm if this is visible. Rishiji, is it visible?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay. We will encourage you not to write anything in the chat box because at the moment we are not seeing your chats. We want you to concentrate on the discussion. And I'm sure by the end of this orientation, 100% of your queries will be resolved because my machine learning has been upgraded. This is my third orientation session. And as rightly mentioned by Rishi, I've taken more than 70 batches across India. I've traveled depth and breadth of India. So my machine learning has evolved over a period of time. And I'm trying to summarize all of this learning within this next 30 minutes. So let us begin by introducing you to what is it that you need to do before you come for the batch. Let us say that today is your 2nd of August 3rd of August, and now you have a batch which is a week after. Then just do not plan for the day of your class, but plan much in advance. So if you see, the first session is around ahead of the course, day zero schedule. So just 3 days prior, you need to start acquiring basic understanding of the technology. What do I mean by that is watch some beginner friendly YouTube videos, which are very simple, which will give you a brief about the technology. As a chartered accountant, friends, your domain is accounts, finance, audit, tax, and for some costing. But technology has always been a support function for all of you. Directly joining courses on technology may not help you to kind of gear up on the day one, but coming prepared, and I'm not saying that you come prepared in a much big way, simple 5 minutes video on some of the technologies or the terminologies, such as what is GPT, what is NLP, what is machine learning, computer vision, deep learning, neural networks, some news which are trending in this domain, right? Then try to open something like ChatGPT, CAGPT, Claude, Perplexity. Just have a feel of it. I'm not saying start using it, but have a feel of it. Okay, that will help you. Bookmark some of the useful links of the GPTs. I will show you what I mean by that in a minute. And plan your work in such a way that during the 3 days of your course, right, you will have a complete dedication towards your learning. Plan in advance a minimal disruption to happen during your 3 days, right? You already know your batch dates. Some of you might be joining in a week's time, in a month's time, in a couple of months' time. So plan in advance your time so that you can enjoy a 3 days learning journey without much disturbance. That's what you need to do starting from 3 days prior till the 0 day. Then comes what is it that next you have to do? After you have familiarized yourself with all of this, ensure that you have an active login into this digital learning hub. I will demonstrate live for the benefit of those who generally do not visit these links. It is mandatory, friends, for you to come enrolled in this. Your course will be launched on this platform. Everyday exams are through this platform. What I have experienced over a period of time is on day one in the evening, participants struggle to understand the process of how to go about giving an exam. So avoid that. It's a 5-minute task. Let me demonstrate what is it that you need to do. So just you have to click on this link. The link will take you through a portal like this. Okay, this is a 5-minute job. You have to just simply write your membership number followed by icai.org, put your password and sign in. You have to come to this portal and you will observe that this is the SSP portal of our members. There's an option here, ICAI Digital Learning Hub. You need to click on it and ensure that on your dashboard, under the dashboard, there's an option called My Products. You have to ensure that your course is launched over here and your daily assessment tests will be available here. So do not waste time on the day of the class. Get this basic hygiene check done before the class, okay? So that you will be able to give your exams smoothly. This is one way of coming over here through SSP portal. This is the SSP portal where this option is there. The other option is if you do not wish to come straight from here, then I will click on the other link where all these links are available in your AICA 8.0 document that we have already shared. So the other link is you have to go to your Learning Hub, which looks like this, which is your ICAI Digital Learning Hub, right? You have to come here and let me show you, let me log out. So when you come to this particular link, there'll be an option, sign up. You click on sign up. If you have not registered already, you are the first time coming over here because many members, they may not have logged in onto this portal for many years. Or if you remember logging into this portal earlier, you have to click on login. The process remains the same. You have to just allow me a minute. Yeah, because I've already logged in from there. So otherwise the process is same. You have to put your membership number @icai.org and put your password and you will go inside it, right? So this is how it works. Ensure that you have done this much before the course begins. So these are the two things you have to do before coming on the day one. If you have forgotten your password, if you need any assistance, do it beforehand. Okay, I'll share the help desk numbers, I'll share the WhatsApp details where you can get the query resolved. Now, coming to day one of the schedule. So friends, I'm going to spend 2 minutes here. I'm going to give you this perspective that this is not an ordinary course. This is not any course which you come, join, learn, go back, and then back to your routine. This is going to transform the way you practice. This is going to bring your own version 2.0. This is the course which is going to be mandatory for everybody, whether you like it or not. AI is going to remain, going to grow, going to become part of your practice and life eventually. So better that you take this learning seriously, transform yourself, empower yourself, and take this course in that perspective, right? So this is the journey that you begun. we are not only giving you a 3-day course, we are actually giving you an experience, right? Enjoy this experience, be part of this journey of AI with us, and feel empowered. Okay. For you to take maximum rewards from this course, what is it that you need to do on day one, right? Your session starts at 10 a.m. in the morning. However, because we are not aware of the routine where the venue of the session is, most of us every day commute from our residence to office, office to residence. We know the venue, we know the travel pattern, we know how much time it's going to take. But for this course, you are going and attending somewhere else. So calculate, keep some buffer in advance, leave early from your home and arrive early. My 70 plus batches that I've taken, the experience has been everybody generally arrives somewhere between 10:15 to 10:45, which is 15 minutes past 10 till quarter to 11. What does that mean? That you're missing out on an important session which is going to create a foundation and a very strong layer for you. So it's a strong advice to all of you. Reach the venue sharp at 9. We are going to serve a very delicious breakfast. And now this is no ordinary breakfast, friends. You have to start introducing yourself, start networking with the other participants. This is a breakfast which you need to take an opportunity while enjoying the breakfast, meet with your participants, break the ice. We are professionals. We do not require much time to break the ice because the participants are going to be from a like-minded background. If you are veteran, if you are senior, sufficiently senior in the profession, you are not very hands-on the technology, then identify a young audience or somebody who is good at technology. Sit besides them and make your learning rewarding. It's a batch of 55 to 60 participants, one faculty. You may or may not receive a timely assistance from the faculty during the course. So identify a person whom with whom you can sit beside, who will help you. And I would encourage young participants also to support the senior members during the hands-on activity. This entire course, my friends, is hands-on. So you need to do this during the first 45 minutes, right? We have seen participants from the age group of 22 to 85. I repeat, participant up to the age group of 85 have attended the course and have done hands-on. We have made them to do hands-on, and by the end of the course, they have got that power that yes, I can also do. So come with an open mind. Yeah, start to grab new concepts and network with the people. So spend 45 minutes of your time having a networking session over a breakfast. Then comes the important time. Next 15 minutes are going to be crucial. Go to the classroom, identify the best seat where you will feel comfortable, where you can see the board clearly, where you have the space to keep the laptop. Connect your laptop, check whether the power supply is there, check whether internet connectivity is there, settle down. These are technology courses, not where other courses where you just come, sit and hear. Where you have to do hands-on, you have to come prepared. So ensure you carry all your chargers, your batteries, whatever is required, some dongle, right? Although branch is going to provide Wi-Fi, I always suggest carry extra dongle if you have, or keep your mobile hotspot ready. Okay, always keep some backup so that these teething issues do not ruin your experience. Friends, sitting comfortably ahead of the time, relaxing a bit is really important because you're going to learn something which is not something which you do in day-to-day life. So having a peaceful mind is very, very important. Session will start sharp at 10, will continue up to 5:30 or 5, depending upon the audience participation, depending upon how the flow goes, right? First day of the 9 module, we are going to cover first 3 modules, right? Then at the end of the course on day 1, between 5 to 5:10, during the course, you will receive the faculty feedback link. You all are encouraged to submit the feedback for each faculty every day. We have got 3 days learning and 3 different faculties are going to come to your class every day. The purpose is technology is such a subject, friends, where every faculty will give you a different perspective, which is right. It is not like income tax, GST, accounting standard, auditing standards, where the understanding of everybody is aligned. Technology is a big canvas. I may see a technology in a different way. I may use technology in a different way. So the objective behind keeping 3 different faculties for 3 different days is you get maximum exposure and a different perspective from each one of them. So submitting the faculty feedback is going to help the committee to improve upon and offer you a best quality faculties. Friends, we are about to finish 500 batches in the span of 12 months. This is an achievement, right? Every month, about 50 batches are getting rolled out. Every day, about more than 1.5 batches are getting launched. So on an average, 2 batches a day. So your feedback will help a fleet of faculties to improve upon and deliver better and better every time. It is the feedback of the past participants of 470 batches, which has helped the committee, helped the faculties to improve and give you better and better every day. So it is your moral responsibility, professional responsibility to submit feedback for the benefit of those who are going to join subsequent batches. Now comes from 5 to 10 p.m. Now the time has been changed, I guess, from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. You have the online test for day 1, right? The test is going to be open for 30 minutes. Once you launch, you will be asked 10 multiple choice questions for 10 marks and you need 50% passing marks. Now, for these tests, you need to, as I suggested at the beginning, you need to ensure that you have an active account on SSP portal or Digital Learning Hub portal. If you have not done this, and if you have reached on day 1 here at 5 p.m., you will struggle to give this exam. And I've seen it on number of occasions. Participants, they do not remember their password. They do not remember which ID they have logged in into, from where to fetch the OTP. Their mobile numbers are different. So many such issues creep up. So avoid this. Do it well in advance. So this is how your day 1 is going to be panned out. Okay. I am sure you will have some queries, but I will come to those queries at the end. We'll keep some time for your queries to answer. Now, let us come to day 2. Day 1, you will understand the basics about the technology and some concepts. The coverage I will discuss in a while. Then comes day 2 of the course. Now, day 2, again, you have to reach early. Now, here the objective is different. First day you reached early because you had no idea about the venue, how much time it's going to take. You wanted to settle down, know the infrastructure, get acquainted to the situation, find the best seat for you. All of that holds valid for day 2, but the important thing is, again, networking over the breakfast. The best of the brain works when it's in the early morning, when your mind is fresh, new creative thoughts comes. So the objective of day 2 breakfast is, again, knowing the participants better, plus you have to discuss what you learned on day 1. See, as I said, every participant will understand the concepts differently. So I, as a faculty, have a batch of 60. I'm sure none of them would have understood the technology the way other participants have understood or the way I intended them to know. So having a networking over difficult concepts or something that you have not picked up or you think there's an improvement required, engage into that sort of a deliberation. Brainstorm, discuss, find are there any other participants who have been doing things in the technology. That should be your objective over breakfast. So this is the most important time. If you want to make your journey an experience, keep interacting. Do not waste your time talking generic things. Yeah, about the weather, about the politics, about anything that is anything else that is happening. Forget everything. If you have taken 3 days time, you have not only paid 5,000 rupees plus GST, you are investing your time. Imagine if you were sitting in your office for 3 days, you would have earned more. So you are foregoing that earning, you are attending the class. So invest your time and take maximum ROI. And as a CA, we are all commercially prudent here. So here the ROI is investment of time. So I should get better. Gossips, chit chatting, general discussion, you can always do. There are social media platforms available for full of them. But prudently utilize this time in the morning. Now, again, settle down in your class, find all of this, what you've done on day one. Then again, sharp 10 o'clock, the session will start. Friends, despite all of this, we are witnessing that participants are coming in, disturbing the class. And imagine if you yourself has come on time, we are all professionals. The session started sharp at 10. Somebody coming at 10:10, somebody coming at 10:15, 10:20, 10:30, 10:45. Imagine the amount of disturbance that you all are going to face. So maintain the decorum, respect everybody's time, people come, they look for the seats, then they say, sir, I have no seat to sit, sir, the AC is not working, I have no place to keep my laptop, internet password, I don't know. All those challenges will come up. So if you are late, then you are missing out. You have to come quietly, adjust wherever you are, right? Without disturbing the class. And we faculties are also finding it difficult to continue with the flow. Imagine every 5-10 minutes somebody is barging in, the attention of the audience and the faculty goes, it will disturb the experience, right? So always ensure come early and settle down. Again, 10 to 5, 5:30 will be the session. Session will be on the module 4 to 6. Again, you have to submit the faculty feedback. Very important, one thing that you need to remember. We are going to add all of you in the WhatsApp group. I repeat, you are all going to get added into the WhatsApp group. So if you have joined the batch, if you have got the confirmation, and just 2 days before the session starts, you have not got part of the WhatsApp group, it is your responsibility for your own benefit to coordinate with the branch, coordinate with the local affiliates, and get yourself enrolled. It is not the responsibility of the institute. Although the committee of AI in ICAI is doing Six Sigma job, you definitely would have got added, but exceptions are always there. Either your mobile number is not correct, or it is not working, or you're not accepted the link, then it's your loss. So much before the course, you have to ensure that you have joined the WhatsApp group. Lot of information before, during, and after the course will be shared. Even today's announcement of the orientation was shared on the WhatsApp group, right? So now finally, from 5 to 8, you have a day 2 exam, same sequence follows. I always recommend give the exam from the venue itself. So if you have a technical glitch, the people at the branch are there to support you. If you go home and if you find any challenges, there's nobody to help you, right? So always after the session is over, spend half an hour in the venue itself, finish the test and peacefully leave. So that once you go back home after the full day's learning, you are relieved, you are relaxed, you can concentrate on some other office work as well. Now coming to day 3. Day 3 is going to be a bit different, right? Here, again, the breakfast time is going to be utilized differently. while the common thing is the delicious breakfast. But what is it that you should be doing over the breakfast is now, alongside networking, you have to discuss on the presentation. Friends, you will be you will have to provide a group presentation on day 3, right? During day 2, maybe in the middle of the lunch time, you will get notified on the WhatsApp group your team members, right? I will discuss more about this. I will go to another document, but I'll just give you a gist of it at the moment. You all will be, sorry, you all are supposed to give presentation on day 3, and for which the group is going to get formed. Okay. So now, how the third day is going to pan out. So what is it that you're going to present, who's going to present what is the sequence of presentation, that sort of a discussion with your own team members. You should do it over breakfast. Many participants say, sir, we have been here for 2 days, when will we get time to prepare a presentation? Trust me friends, it only requires half an hour to make presentation. We are not expecting you to come up with something great, because we know that within 2 days you can't become an AI empowered chartered. But our objective is that whatever you have learned, you try to present. And trust me, past batches, wherever I got an opportunity to take day 3, participants have done a fabulous job without any prior experience of any technology. Just by focusing on the learning of these 2 days, they were able to come up with such a fantastic idea. And when I spoke with them, they said it just took us half an hour. So it is all doable. That's why I said come with an open mind. Why open mind? Because many of you will have a reservation that technology is not for us. Friends, technology is for everybody, right? Here, without any prior coding knowledge, without having any prior hands-on experience of technology, you may be sufficiently senior, may not be using Excel or Word or Outlook or computer frequently, forget everything. Doesn't require. We will give you that experience where you will go satisfied. And you may ask this to other participants who have already joined and completed the course, right? So come with an open mind. What other things I've observed is that participants on day 1 immediately start asking so many questions. Have some patience. Let faculty give you the background, understanding, lay the foundation, and improvise on your learnings. Let faculty give something to you. Digest those facts, sail these facts in your mind, right? Allow the new thoughts to come in. Don't come with a preset mindset that this is not right, this is not wrong. Let the concept sail through, and you will see that slowly and gradually all your myths, all your understanding of the technology will keep getting corrected. And that has happened with all of us. And I'm speaking with the experience of taking 70 odd batches. Imagine 70 into 50, right? 3,500 members I've taught. So I understand what's going on in your mind, but allow the new concepts to sail through. That's my humble request to all of you. Coming back to day 3, friends. Once you have discussed about your project presentations over the breakfast, then the session will again start 10 o'clock. Here, the only change is your session will end instead of about 5 p.m. It will end somewhere about 3 to 4. It depends upon again the faculty, the flow, the coverage and all. But about 4 o'clock, your session will end. So the learning will be over by about 4 p.m. on day 3. Immediately after that, your presentation will start. Okay, I will discuss about presentation. I will have a separate session on that after about 10 minutes. Then after the presentation is over, you will have to submit the faculty feedback. Now on day 3, friends, you have to remember you have 2 feedbacks to submit. That is one, a faculty feedback, and last, the most important is course feedback, right? How has been your experience of this 3 day? about the administration, about the infrastructure, about the food, about parking, about the course content, about internet, about anything else which relates to the infrastructure administration, you have an opportunity to write it over here, right? 3 days, different links will come. That is for the faculty. So on day one, for example, you have got some bitter experiences around food or logistic, then wait for the third day. Do not give the feedback about infrastructure in the faculty feedback. That's not the right place. Okay, if you don't want to wait till the third day, you always have people who are looking forward to resolve your queries which are at the branch level. Or the AI committee in ICAI is always there, you can write to them. And one more thing I would tell you, the leaders of AI committee, chairman, vice chairman, the secretary of the AI committee, the team of AI committee, they are all there in respective WhatsApp group. They are all there to see to address your issues. So if you don't want to wait till third day, write something in the WhatsApp group. If either the branch people or the committee people will address it, right? So three feedback for 3 different days for 3 different faculties, followed by the last feedback for the course improvement. Again, I reiterate, the course has evolved. Right now, friends, we are having AICA 8.0. Have you ever seen a course which has undergone 8 iterations over a period of 1 year? This is purely based on your noble, honest, and transparent feedback. And trust me, this committee takes the feedback very, very seriously. All the improvements that you are seeing and you are going to benefit is because of the past participants' honest feedback. And you have to continue the same by submitting the feedback and do it with 100% honesty. Just don't take it as a tick mark activity, right? This much you have to do for the benefit of the fraternity. Please consider this as a larger goal. We as a fraternity has to improve our understanding on the technology, and that's the only way forward, friends, where we can improve on our quality, improve on our efficiency, and remain competitive in the market. And for that to happen, it's a collective effort. Don't just consider yourself as one of the participants. Consider as one of the component of the larger ecosystem. The way AI committee is doing their part, the way ICAI is doing their part, the way faculties are doing their part, as a participant, you also have a larger role for the fraternity. So please take all these things seriously. Finally, after you have finished your day 3 learning, that is module 7, 8, 9, you have submitted faculty feedback, you have submitted your course feedback, you have completed your presentation, comes the last day test. Again, the same process. And finally, you have come to the end of the course. So what are the takeaways from the course? First of all, the fond memories from the course. Yeah, every day your photographs will be taken, the group photographs with a very satisfying smile. It will be hosted on WhatsApp channel, YouTube channel, our AI in ICAI websites, on social media to spread awareness, to spread the memories that you have taken. So make maximum of it, right? You will have a very strong network of 59 AI empowered CAs. So the batch size generally is about 50 to 60. So let's assume you have 60 people. So excluding you, you are now having a network of 59 AI powered CAs. That's a big, big takeaway. And friends, let me tell you, being 2 decades in this domain of technology, I have never learned technology in isolation. Yeah, I cannot sit in a lab of mine and start exploring. I need people to give me ideas, to discuss, to deliberate, to get a different perspective, and that's where something unique comes up. So you also have to keep this network on after the course is over, form a small group, meet to their office, and see what else you can do from there. Trust me, past participants, hackathon participants, They have demonstrated very nice useful cases. I will show you where to look at them in a while. So none of these hackathon participants or the ones who have integrated this technology had any prior technology background. They had no coding experience, but now they have developed platforms, they have developed applications, tools, automated certain tasks just by going through this course. So you will also achieve this as part of the takeaway. Needless to say, you will get 18 structured CP credits. And I'm sure none of you will have this as an end objective that I'm here for a CP credit. If that's the case, then I'm unfortunate to say that this is not the right course for you. This is not only for the CP, but to uplift yourself and become your own 2.0 avatar. So if you want to have a lifelong tech transformation, friends, this is the course for you. This is the journey you have to embark upon, not the 18 CP hours. You can always gain CP hours in different ways, but take this as a journey. So wait, don't go. Okay, day 3 over, everything done. You got a 18 CP hours, you got a certificate. As far as certificate is concerned, friends, certificate will come in a soft copy, will be available digitally signed in your DLH. No physical certificate will come. So do not follow up for the physical certificate. Today also AI in ICI committee is receiving plenty of mails asking and following up for the certificate. We have clearly mentioned that the certificates will come digitally signed, will be uploaded on your DLH portal. So now 5,000 plus GST plus everything, we have gained so much takeaways, but don't go. We are not going to leave you, right? In 3 days, nobody can become AI empowered chartered, right? So what's next? Your journey has just begun. 3 days of the course, we are going to give you a trailer of everything. You will learn different GPTs, you will learn different tools, back to back hands on activities, so much to grab, right? You will be overloaded with a very beautiful experience of all these tools. Pleasantly overloaded, I would say. Some of the sessions have spilled over about 7:30 in the evening, about 8 in the evening, and people have a lot of high energy levels at that time. You are also going to witness this, that environment and that fun in the class. So you have to start putting this learning into practice for the next 45 days. Yeah, practice whatever you have learned for the next 45 days to master the art of integrating AI into your practice. And that's the only way forward, my friends, right? Keep visiting this website. This is the most important website that I'm referring to. This is the website you have to keep visiting often. And under resources tab, we are uploading a lot of useful articles, past videos, use cases, right? Some background material. So now when you click on the use cases, friends, you will see all the hackathon videos, all the past participants videos, all the use cases uploaded over here. Spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes every day. These are 10 minutes video bites. These are the videos of all hackathon participants. They were all like you. Only difference is they've taken the decision of learning AI much before you, right? But you are going to be part of them by undergoing this course and the journey, right? So have a look at these videos, bookmark this on your laptop. Now, when I said bookmark, let me show you what is bookmarking. Very, very important step. Can you observe my tab over here? You have to create a tab like this. You have to have a link for chat GPT like this. Then you have to have a link for Claude. Why it is important? So just by one click, your tools will start getting loaded in the class. And these are the tools which you will be launching every day in the class. So every time instead of typing on the URL, keep adding this in your bookmark. And if you don't know how to add this in your bookmark, that's the homework for you. Figure out how to do it. Yeah, ask anybody. There's no harm in asking and learning. We all learn by asking. So come prepared to that level. Then you are not going to waste even a single minute of your course. From day 1, 10 o'clock till day 3, 4 o'clock, you will have a rewarding learning experience because everything is sorted, right? So now, since I have to use all this every day in my class, I've just bookmarked them. Anything I can open with just a single click. I need not worry about where to go, how to go about it. So do this as part of your learning. This is what I just said you have to do before you come for the class. And if you don't know, learn it. That's the only way. So now, this is what you have to do every day, at least for the next 45 days. And finally, we are not going to leave you, as I said. We are going to keep you engaged, keep you motivated, keep you empowered every day. Sorry, every Saturday of the week from 11 a.m. to 1 a.m., 1 p.m., we are going to have a refresher course webinar. It is in the form of a webinar. You have to bring your laptop. Along with the webinar, you have to do the things hands-on once again. This is a refresher course. Everything that you have learned, plus new tools, new technologies, new use cases. The technology is evolving so fast, so we are upgrading, adding new case laws. All of that you will learn all Saturdays 11 to 1. And I've just given you the glimpse of the next events happening. So this has already happened on 2nd. Now the next one is happening on 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th of August. These are the webinars conducted by the best of the faculties to keep your knowledge on the toes. So mark your calendars Saturday 11 to 1. Yeah, keep learning. And it's not about webinar that you see. You have to bring your laptop, preferably if you have two screens, better so that you don't have to toggle. Yeah, you start your webinar either on your tab or on your mobile or preferably on another laptop, and then have the another laptop ready for practice. That's how, friends, and this is only for those who have completed the course. This is not for the other members. Okay. So finally, after all of this, if your hunger to learn more is still there, then we are presenting you for a level 2. We are inviting you to come for AICA level 2.0. We are going to take your learning to a completely different platform. The theme of level 1, my friends, is AI in my office. How I can use AI in my office and become my better version. Friends, AICA level 2.0, the theme is AI in my client's office. How I can develop the tools, products, softwares, platforms, automate certain tasks whereby not only me, but my client benefits. This is a monetization opportunity if many of you wants to set up a separate practice vertical. You want to diversify your existing practice and add this practice into your existing portfolio. Friends, level 2 is for you. This is already, the syllabus and everything is finalized, and you're going to shortly see that the booking for this course is going to get open, right? So this is in nutshell, friends, the entire journey that you're going to begin going forward. Now, I will just quickly touch upon some of the other aspects which I have not covered in the other document. I'll take 5 more minutes and then I will open the session for Q&A for next 10 minutes and then that's it. Rest everything we will handle during the course. Have a faith in us, come prepared with an open mindset and you will have a wonderful experience. Right? Now, let me quickly take you through some other prerequisites. Friends, the sessions are going to be all physical, so you have to physically come. You have to bring your own laptop. I repeat, You have to bring your own laptop. Despite so much, we have seen participants do not carry the laptop and they come assuming that the laptop will be provided, or if the session is happening on the ITT lab, the laptops will be there. No, it is your own learning. Everything that you're going to practice, it has to be saved on your own machine, right? Minimum requirement of the laptop is come with a laptop which has got Windows 10 or 11. I repeat, Windows 10 or 11 is ideal. Minimum 8 GB of RAM to have a better experience. Otherwise, everybody is going ahead and your machine is not helping you. You will feel frustrated. And because of your inefficient RAM, other participants have to wait till you finish the hands-on. So respect that. Today is an era where, friends, we spend about 100,000 rupees to 150,000 rupees only on phones. So this much so you can do to improvise your quality, and minimum i3 processor. Simple requirement, minimum 8 GB of RAM, minimum i3 and onwards, and Windows 10 or 11, right? Carry your dongle and other things that I've already told you. We are going to arrange for the Wi-Fi, but always keep backup. Now we have shared this document where we have spoke about what is it that we are going to cover in the module, right? So I'll come to that. Yeah. If you see, these are the course content. So we are not telling you to go through in detail, just see the brief. Say, for example, here, blockchain is mentioned, cloud computing, digital transformation, ethics, RPA, IoT, World Wide Web, right? Then NLP, some terms are used over here. What is it that we want? Just before the course, see some videos and familiarize yourself so that you don't come blank. At least come prepared, right? Don't expect that from ground zero we will start. We assume that some understanding of the terms you should carry, right? Now, if you see, this is our AI in ICAI available in the public domain. You have a website. This is the helpline. Please note this ID, ai@icai.in, and WhatsApp number. It is, again, I am reiterating, it is your responsibility to ensure that you are connected to WhatsApp, you have been added to the group, you have gone to the Digital Learning Hub and activated your account. And if not, these are the two ways you can connect with our team, right? We have given barcodes for everything for you to connect and get the queries resolved. As far as refund is concerned, very, very important. If you have enrolled for the batch, I started by greeting all of you and congratulating all of you because you have taken the right decision. Of course, work will come, it will keep us engaged. You may think of deferring this and maybe postponing it, maybe doing it in some other batch. Refrain from doing. Now that you have made up your mind, earlier is better. Okay, it's already a year that you have taken to enroll. We have started this course a year back. 500 batches have already happened. And now you have been deciding to join. Now that you have decided, do not make an attempt to cancel unless there's a family emergency or medical emergency. Work emergencies will come and go. Okay, the more you are empowered, the better marketing ability, better price you can fetch. So whatever you are doing for your own betterment, treat this course like that. This is a must to have skills. So one, refrain from cancellation. If you have decided to cancel, the only way is you will get a refund. I repeat, you will get a refund, and that too automatically it will come. Do not follow up. Team is Six Sigma champion. I don't know what AI they are using, but by far that turnaround time is best, right? However, if you want to seek a transfer, not possible, right? It is not possible. You have to cancel, re-register when the batch opens. If you're lucky, you will get registration. The moment batches open, within 10 minutes, the batches gets filled up, right? For any query regarding registration, you can always connect to the numbers that I have shared with you. Very important. 3 days of course, you have to attend all the 3 days. If you have missed out on any day for some exigencies or emergencies, you have to compensate that by sitting in another batch. If you have missed out on day 1 test or day 2 or day 3, you have to again reappear for all the 3 tests. I repeat, any single test, if you have missed out, you have to reappear all the 3 tests. And to reappear, the directions will come to you from the committee. Okay. Let us spend only 3 minutes understanding the group presentation. On day 2, friends, you will get notified about your group team. You will have 4 people, you have to form a group. Now, how the group is formed? It is in the order of your alphabets, first alphabet of your name. So if you look at the attendance sheet, the attendance sheet is always alphabetically ordered. So when you are signing, look for the first 4 people. The first 4 is first group, next 4 is second group, next group, next 4 is third group. This is how. So do not wait for the formal communication. You can start identifying these 4 people from day 1, start talking to them. If at all possible, sit besides them. So the breaking of the ice happens. Yeah. Day 2, you will have a lot of learning. In the evening, either you can sit here in the same classroom, start brainstorming, go back home, prepare some content. Day 3 over breakfast, mull over it, fine tune it, and finish it off. Right? What is it that you need to do? You need to identify one use case. Identify the problem which chartered accountants in industry, in practice are facing. Identify the solution. The solution is AI enabled. All the tools and the GPTs that you have learned, all the hands-on that you have done in last 2 days are more than enough to give you the understanding of the problem statement and the solution. So your first slide should be problem statement. Second slide should be solution statement. Third is how will you use this solution in your practice? So for example, every month I have to send reminders to my client. Okay, every due date for filing advance tax, sorry, for payment of advance tax, for payment of GST, for submission of returns, for advance tax payments, for filing income tax returns, we send regular reminders, right? So now, for example, faculty has given you a case study as to how can we automate all this. So what is the problem area? Manually, we are sending email to hundreds of the customer. What is the solution? How can we automate using AI? So which AI tool? Let us say you have used ChatGPT, you have used Replit, you have used another software. So that becomes a solution. How will you use that solution to automate? That's your third slide. And finally, by integrating AI, what is the benefit? So now the benefit is that earlier you used to take hundreds of hours to send mails. Some clients may receive, some may not receive. Now with one single click, the mail is going to 100 of the people in less than 1 second. And you can automate the task. So that is the flow that you have to explain in your presentation. And trust me, friends, every use case is a learning for others. So in your batch, if there are 15 groups, 15 new ideas will come. Imagine so much of learning. So take this presentation very seriously. Try to develop some use cases which you can demonstrate so that others can learn. Okay. Carrying your ID proof is mandatory. Yeah, please cooperate with the staff at the branch. Show them your ID proof, right? It is a practice that is required, so respect the protocol, right? Then rest everything what I have explained. If you want to revisit, we have got all the annexures here, right? So you can go through and revise yourself whenever you want, right? I'm just browsing through to see if I have not missed out on any important point, right? So annexure B is going to be useful for you. On day 1, when you start giving your test, I've already told you this is the link where you have to go through. I've already shown you live all these things. So if you're still missed out and you don't know, then refer an XURB step-by-step guide along with the screenshot is given. We cannot spoon feed you more than that. It is, everything is self-explanatory, right? So go through that. And these are the screenshots that after the assessment, immediately the score will come. You will get to know about the pass and fail results, right? Again, the presentation has to be submitted in a template, and that template is available online on this website, aiinICAI.org. If you see on the certificate course on the same website, ai.icai.org, on the certificate course, this template is available. You have to download this template, make your 4-slide presentation in this template only. That's it, my friends. Now I have concluded everything that I have to say. You've been listening since almost about an hour. I really appreciate your patience listening. I hope I have covered almost everything that we needed to share with you to make your journey far more rewarding and your learning to go smooth. Now I am open for any questions if you have, and we will have only 10 minutes for this Q&A. So please ask only things which I have not covered. Rishi, are we getting any queries, or can we interact with the participants?
Yes, sir. I'll just a moment. Sushil Goenka ji, please take your session. Ask your question.
Sushil ji, please go ahead. Please, friends, raise your hand and we will allow you to speak. And
Sushil
only
Goenka ji, you are on mute. Sushil Goenka ji. Sir, we move to the next Piyush Chaturvedi ji.
Namaskar, sir. This is Piyush Chaturvedi here. I just, as per your instructions, I went to the learning portal and I just wanted to activate the product which you were saying, which I couldn't really see there. I have reached there what you had said.
Okay, Piyush, thank you for immediately taking an action. Really appreciate this. As I mentioned, Piyush, we have shared AICA 8.0. You will have the helpline number there. So please contact them. Or if have you already joined WhatsApp group, Piyush?
Yes, I have done, sir.
So then you will find admins in the group. You can write to admin. They will help you with that.
No, because I couldn't see the product which I have, put there. So I couldn't see the product in the list.
No problem. No problem. We understand your concerns, but definitely you write in the same WhatsApp group to the admin or just DM them with your batch number. That's it. They will do the needful for sure.
Perfect, sir. Thank you very much.
All right. We can have our next query, please. Please raise your hands so that you will get the opportunity to ask. Rishi, can we mute Piyush?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Siddesh Varadi ji.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Siddesh. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. As you have mentioned that resources and everything is available. I was just going through that resource section on which I can only see first and fourth resources available, but the other two resources are not available. That is my first question. Second questions, would you please help us to know which are the AI tools which we need to have at least a brief idea about it, or if possible, as you said, we we should not expect that people should have that mindset that everything will be taught from scratch. So how we can get ourselves prepped before before the 3 days seminar, so that at least 50 to 60% of the knowledge we can grab before the sessions will start, so that at least we can be in a position to at least understand it in a briefly. That is my question.
Great, Siddesh. It's a good question. And if you see, I've already mentioned the name of the tools. The same is mentioned in AICA 8.0 document as well. So as you go along the module content, you will see that we have given, and we have in fact mentioned the tool names along with the barcodes as well. Right? So everything is available here. And what we generally do ahead of the course, say your course is starting after 3 days, a faculty concern will send a message in the WhatsApp group as to what are the tools you have to go through, keep it ready. But if you see here, Annexure A, these are the recommended tools. See, we have given the barcodes also to install. So at
Okay,
least this much you can come prepared.
understood, sir. This we have received it now, I think so. Just couple of minutes back.
It is there in AICA 8.0, Annexure A.
Understood, sir.
Okay,
Noted.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Abhay Lamore ji.
Yeah, thank you. Good afternoon, sir. I just wanted to check, whether the Tally is required, is it mandatory to be installed in the laptop, because I don't use Tally.
Good question, Abhijit. Tally at the moment is not required.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Akshay Goyal ji.
Hello.
Hi, Akshay.
Hello, sir. Sir, just I need a favor from you. Just I missed the group presentation portion of the meeting due to some unforeseen reason. So, could you brief me out for that? Maybe a template or something, whatever is required for that.
Akshay, for the benefit of those 500, 600 people who have joined, will not be able to revise the things. What you can do is you can go through AICA 8.0 document. I'll tell you where the contents are. You can just read them. They are self-explanatory.
Okay, sir.
So they are also hosted on the AICA website.
Yes. So the contents are already there. We will not be able to revise for individual participants.
No problem.
Yeah. I'll just show you where it is.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Annexure E, everything about group presentation. See, this section, everything is written over here.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
That's the 16 page. Okay.
Even the content of the slide, the sequence of the slide, everything. Still, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the WhatsApp group. Faculties will help you.
All right. Thank you.
Last few questions.
Sushil Goenka ji, unmute yourself and ask the question.
I'm not having any question. It's all now.
Okay.
Okay.
Karishma Kanabar ji.
Yeah, hi, thank you. I wanted to ask that I registered for the course yesterday. However, I have not received any sort of email acknowledgement. And secondly, that if I have registered for lectures, is it a way where I can find out who all are there from Surat for the 3-day course?
Rishiji, would you like to answer this?
Ma'am, if you have not received an email confirmation, you may write the same. First of all, you may check your junk emails. Maybe the confirmation has gone into your junk emails. If not there, you may write a mail to ai@ica.in. We'll surely respond on that, and hope you have joined the WhatsApp group for Surat. In that, you will have all the participants in that WhatsApp group.
Can you just let me know how am I supposed to find the link for the WhatsApp group for Surat branch?
So if you will be sending a mail, send this also. We'll send the WhatsApp group link to you on email.
Okay, thank you.
Or one more thing, or you may contact the Surat branch team.
Okay,
They are also connected in the Surat branch WhatsApp group. They will also help you.
okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have this number also and the ID as well. Yeah,
Yeah, thanks.
you can note this down on the screen.
Karan Kabra ji. Okay. Manavalan ji. Manavalan ji.
Hello. So
Yes,
everybody
please
hear me?
proceed.
Yes. So I just want to understand. I just went through the course content. I just want to understand, would the illustration that be provided by the faculty, would that be like a combination of industrial directed and the members, or it be more members, people of practice focused?
Yeah, it's a very, very good question. Good that you brought this. See, friends, during these 3 days, we are going to give you an understanding of the methodology of using this technology. So once you understand the methodology, you can then customize the use of this technology to suit your requirements. Okay, while we are going to perform hands-on, which will be for both the sections of the professionals, but this is only 1% of what this technology is capable of. As I said, we are going to give you a trailer in these 3 days. So whatever use case we do, you have to think how the same I can do it or something similar I can do it in my job domain. So that is the objective. It is not targeted for members in practice or members in industry. The learning is for everybody. It's like if I know how to drive, then I can drive any vehicle, be it a small car or a sedan or a SUV or a truck or a bus. I can drive on any roads. So we are teaching you how to use this technology. And of course, during the breaks, during lunch break, during tea break, you interact with the faculty. They come with so much of experience. They will tell you their experience. They will share you. So it's up to you how you utilize your time. Catch the participants during breakfast, during breaks, faculties, interact with them.
Thank you, sir.
All right. The wonderful question.
Aarti ji.
Is my voice audible? Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I had two questions, sir. One was this, whether it was applicable for industry or practice, that got answered. Second is like, if in case we miss any day, like will recordings will be available for this webinar also, or and the 3-day session also? I just wanted to understand that if recordings will be available.
So for the 3-day session, if you miss out on anything, there is no recording available. As I said, if you have missed out on any one day, say you missed on day 2, then you have to go and attend day 2 in any other batch which is happening. No recordings will be provided. As far as the recording of this orientation is concerned, that our colleague Rishi ji will be able to guide you here.
Thank you.
Yes, that will be provided shortly. Please wait for some time. The recording of the orientation will be provided, but now, as said by Amish sir, not the whole 3-day batch.
Thank you, sir.
And Aarti, again, your question is good. I would suggest every participant don't miss in between. See, the flow will get disturbed. As I said, in every batch, we have 3 set of faculties which are experts in their domain. Okay, they will share their experience, use cases. So if you have attended day 1 and if you missed out on day 2 and now coming to day 3, the gap in between will be big. You may not understand what's happening on day 3 because others have already learned so much on day 2. Yeah, so it is for everybody. If you have joined, be committed.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Hemant ji, Hemant Prakash Jain ji.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Hemanji.
Sir, this module 1 to 9 which you referred, which will be taught over 3 days. So these modules are available in either online or how they will be made available to us?
Again, a very good question, Hemanji. See, this is a hands-on session. Okay. This is not something which you can learn by going through the literature or the material. Otherwise, if you see, there's a lot of content available in the public domain for this. But this course is designed for we chartered accountants, and our requirement is unique. I always say that we are only 450,000 chartered accountants in India. If you divide 450,000 with India's population, which is 1.43 billion, we are that minority which doesn't even come in the calculator. So the way you need to understand this technology, there's only one way to undergo a formal training. And no better than ICAI is a platform to learn this technology. Because everything that we are going to teach you in this 3-day will be only relevant for chartered accountants. Having said so, it is like swimming. Okay, 3 days will give you how to swim, but you can only master and become a better swimmer by practicing, not by reading the books or going through the YouTubes. So after 3 days, for the next 45 days, you have to keep practicing. And that practice will be unique because no YouTuber, no public domain data will help you as a CA how to use this technology. So I think the thrust here should be on hands-on rather than the content.
Thank you, sir.
Rishi will take last 2 questions if at all.
Okay, sir. Now Ritesh Tebriwal ji.
Hello, sir. Thank you for the great orientation, first of all. So, just to clarify on the presentation topic, so this topic we'll have to figure out by ourselves, or the faculty will provide us the topic for presentation.
Yes, the topic has to be selected by the group together. So from day 1 and day 2 learning, you will get a lot of use cases. Okay, you can pick up any use case. You can kind of think around those lines and try to identify some similar use cases, but we will not give you. We don't want to restrict your thought process. Instead, we want you to explore and come up with something as a group which will benefit other groups also. So if 15 people coming up with unique ideas, these 15 new ideas can help other chartered accountants, no? So that's the reason we have not given a restriction here. You are free to decide your use case.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And thank you, Ritesh. Nice to know that you have enjoyed the session.
And Udaya Ravi ji.
Sir, can you hear me, sir? Uday Ravi here.
Yes.
Hello. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Sir, I am not that computer savvy, but I am interested to pick up with the youngsters now. So with that, since I am having a basic computer knowledge only, I would like to know the approach. Will this orientation session will be again there, sir? I am in September first week batch.
Yes, it will be shared on the WhatsApp group as confirmed
Okay.
by our committee member Rishiji. So you can hear this again at your own pace and convenience. But let me tell you, Raviji,
Yes, sir.
we have trained participants
Yes, sir.
who are even having a lesser understanding than you. At least you mentioned that you have used this in
Yes, sir.
very basic level.
Yes.
But we have trained participants of the age of 75 plus who have never used computer. On day 3, they have gone with a happy smile and they have developed some tools on AI. So
Okay,
do
sir.
not worry. We are
Okay,
there to help you, and you yourself will become your own version 2.0 after this course.
Thank you, sir, for that motivating words. That last second question, sir, I will go through this orientation presentation, what you have made today. And if another opportunity is there, I will eager to relook into that session to start with. And that secondly, I want to go through that AICA 8.pdf file also. I'll go through thoroughly, sir. Is it okay, sir?
Sure, please do so.
Thank you, sir.
And enjoy your journey.
Thank you very much, sir.
जागृत तिनानी जी, जागृत जी, जागृत जी, राज रानी लाकड़ा जी, राज रानी लाकड़ा जी.
Yes, yes, yes. Hi, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, sir. Sir, my question is, may I bring my MacBook with me, or do I need to arrange Windows 11 only?
Preferably for 3 days, if you can arrange, that would help. But other than that, even MacBook will work. No problem.
With MacBook, I may not miss anything.
No, you won't miss anything. It's just that now all these tools have become compatible. Maybe one or two use cases if faculty is taking, which may be preferably done in Windows. So as I said, MacBook is not at all a bad choice, but given an opportunity, if you can arrange for 3 days, well and good. Otherwise, do not bother. You can come with your MacBook.
Okay, thank you, sir.
One more thing, thanks Rajrani ji. One more thing I would tell you from my experience, friends. I have seen people carrying very small tablets out of a window screen, and they are not carrying mouse also. Please carry mouse. I repeat, please carry mouse. It will really help you. Though it's a small point, but it's very useful. So carry some external mouse. Okay, it will make your journey very interesting because you will end up clicking so many small buttons, and it's not easy for the whole day to sit with the touchpad. External mouse is very handy. Thank you, Rajrani ji.
Thank you, sir.
स्वाति अग्रवाल जी.
Yes. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi, good afternoon, Swati ji.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. So I just wanted to check two things. One is the presentation that was just shared. Can it be shared with us?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir. And second thing is I just wanted to check, like, at the end of the 3 day session, will there be any practical sessions or like practice work that we would be undergoing so that we can get hands-on on the, because 3 days it will be just an oral conversation which will be between the participants and the faculty. So will there be end of the day, apart from this presentation, any practice session for an hour or half an hour that we can get hands-on?
Yes. So what we have done is every weekend we have designed the refresher course, and this refresher course content is going to be over and above what you might have learned. Okay, these are the use cases which we are evolving and creating for your benefit. So what happens is that because technology is evolving, a lot of new capabilities are getting introduced in the technology, and our team of experts, they develop a lot of use cases for you all. So every Saturday, mark your calendar for the next 6 months, 11 to 1. You have to keep one screen on the YouTube or Zoom and the other screen you have to practice. And whatever you learn, you can implement in your real life. So this is a very, very beautiful initiative and I would encourage everyone to attend to this. And
So
they
this
are
will be
not available in the recorded form. You have to attend live.
right. So this will be an interactive session, no, sir? Like if we get
Yes.
stuck up somewhere, we can ask the questions or the
Yes.
problems. Okay.
Yes.
That
You
will
can
help a
always
lot.
engage with the faculty and you can always resolve your queries during the session, even after that also. As I said, you have enrolled into a course. It's not just a course, it's a journey, and we are going to give you a lot of experiences along this journey of you becoming your own version 2.0. You will have hackathon. Rishiji at the beginning mentioned about the AI summit, which has just concluded in Pune, which is about to happen in Jaipur. Similarly, it will happen in other cities of India. So make a point to attend these events also. A lot of new things, lot of networking, lot of new software vendors, a lot is happening. So we will keep you busy. Do not worry, we will not leave you. And never leave WhatsApp group. We will keep sending you updates. Read each and every message carefully so that you don't miss out on anything, because not everything is, for which the recording will be available later. Like this refresher course, the recording is not available. So you missed it, you missed it. So plan yourself in such a way that you get maximum, right? And trust me, friends, the course content that you are getting in 5,000, I'm not exaggerating, but this is worth much more than that. And the effort our ICAI is taking, the AI committee is taking to empower all the fraternity member is worth appreciating. So make maximum out of it.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Swati.
Sir, one update that the refresher course recordings are available at the ICI DLH, but that is available only for those participants who have completed and got a certification for the course.
Oh, that's a wonderful news, Rishi. So, friends, you all are lucky that now, after the course is over, you are also going to be entitled to see this in your DLH portal, the site that I showed you at the beginning, but after you finish the course. So, see, these are the efforts that Institute is taking. You are not going to miss out on this. So, after the course, you can go through all the previous sessions. It's a wonderful news, Rishi. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you, sir. CA Tejas Sutaria ji.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, you're audible.
Tejas.
Please speak.
Sir, I am audible, sir. Hello, I am audible, sir.
Yes.
Sir, it's a very wonderful sessions and enjoying on Sunday. Sir, I have just one question. Why the batch details on ICI e-learning hub show before 2 days only? I suggested it would be helpful if it scheduled a little bit earlier.
Point taken. Our committee member is here. It will be taken into consideration.
Thank you.
The batch details are configured. Yeah, batch details are configured by the ICI DLH team, and the assessments will start at 5 p.m. on every batch day. At 5 p.m. on every batch day, the assessments will be launched on your DLH login.
Sir, I am not asking about that thing. I am asking about that thing. The product is not showing on my product details. So
it will be shown, sir. It will be shown. It will be shown. Please
it
give
will
us
be
the
shown,
time.
sir, before 2 days only. As I have write a mail to AI committee. So they told me that it is before 2 days only.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is as per the policy and the instruction of the management. Why do you want to see the product 2 days before, prior to 2 days?
Sorry.
But
there is no course material as such in the product.
Sir, I think so some details are also there, na?
No, Tejasji, let me give you that perspective. Whether it comes about 48 hours before or 24 hours before, our objective for this orientation is the same, that you understand everything well in advance. You have been part of WhatsApp group where we have already shared AICA 8.0. Now that recording will come. So there's hardly anything that you have to see on that portal.
Okay, sir.
So you're
Okay.
not missing out on anything. Do not worry at all. See, we have
Okay.
conducted orientation well in advance, isn't it?
Yeah.
So to have a best frame of mind before you come for the course, right? So do not worry. There is nothing. It's just a platform which will enable you to, become the part of that course and give exams. That's a back end. But what is it that you need to know is all we have covered today's orientation session.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Ruchika Poddarji.
Good afternoon, sir. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, madam. Loud and clear.
Thank you, sir, for the wonderful session. First of all, it was really helpful for us because while enrolling, we have many doubts which you cleared it today. So my one of the doubt is like कि while downloading CA GPT, OTP is required and we are not receiving it.
Okay. Madam, what I can suggest is this is your individual problem statement. I would suggest, take the admin number from the WhatsApp group. Are you by any chance part of the WhatsApp group of your batch?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
Okay.
am already a part of it.
Okay, madam. So write this problem statement to the admin. They will connect with you individually.
So this is like not only my problem. Many of them have asked it in the chat group also that they are not
Okay.
receiving the OTP.
No, madam, I appreciate.
Sir,
I appreciate. Yeah, Rishiji will address this.
I may come in, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, please, madam. Please, Rishiji.
Yeah, madam, please mail the query at ai@ici.in with all the details and your phone numbers and membership
Okay,
ID.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Ruchika, and nice to hear that on Sunday morning you enjoyed my session and spent almost 1.5 hours for this.
Do we take more questions, sir?
Sir, we need to call this day because maybe last one, then rest of the queries can be handled in the respective WhatsApp group, I guess.
Sandeep Gupta ji.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, Sandeep ji.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, is it
Good
possible to
afternoon.
have the list of the participants of the respective batch so that we can, if at all the group is to be made for the 4 person, we can coordinate and get aligned with our understanding and objectives to make best out of this course.
Yes, Sandeep ji, on day one, when you arrive at the venue, you will be told to sign the attendance sheet. So that sheet will contain the list of all the people. So you go in the order of 4, so wherever, like your name starts with S. So you have to go with the table of 4 and find out who are there ahead of you and before you. And you can inquire within the batch during the breaks and find out. Otherwise, on day 2, we formally introduce people to their groups so that they know
Yes, sir.
who all are there.
Yes, sir. But is it possible right now, like before that?
It is too early, Sandeep ji, to kind of, come up with all this information. But I think you'll have enough time. These 2 days are going to be more than enough. Don't worry about it. Because
Thank you.
even if we give you that visibility, unless and until you understand and go through this 2 days learning, you will not have any idea as to what to do.
Got it, sir. Thank you.
So you have to go through that 2 days learning for
Sure.
you to be able to prepare the relevant content for the presentation.
Got it, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Okay, Sandeep ji. So friends, I'm sure you have so many other queries and I really appreciate that. But please feel free to write your queries to the ID or the WhatsApp. We are more than happy to help you with that. And I really appreciate all the participants who have taken the time out. You trust me, you have taken the right decision Just stick to it. Ensure that do not change anything after enrolling. Go through this journey and feel empowered. And with this, I hand over back to Rishiji.
Thank you so much, sir. As we conclude today's AIC orientation session, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to each one of you for enthusiastic participation and keen interest. We also thank our Honorable Chairman, Sir, CEO Umesh Sharma ji, and Honorable Vice Chairman, Sir, CA Dayanivas Sharma ji, for their leadership and guidance all throughout. Today's session marked the beginning of a journey, one that places you at the intersection of tech and professional excellence. AI is no longer a concept of the future, it is very much the present. And as CAs, your role in leveraging AI will be critical. We hope this orientation has helped us set the tone and inspired you to dive deeper. Make the most of the sessions ahead, engage actively, ask questions, and above all, be curious. We look forward to seeing you at the batch, at the course, at your nearest branch or RC. Thank you once again and best wishes. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Amish sir, for taking your time out for this session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. And today is a friendship day. And wish you that you will spend good time, good time spent with your friends. Enjoy your remaining Sunday. Have a blessed life. Thank you very much.
Thank you.